Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle because she is at it again. Now we have Valentine's Day posts. We got today a story, we also got a post. So let's first of all start with the story because the story is going to disappear in a blink of an eye. And guess what? Of course, we got the kids. So here's Meghan Markle's knife skills. She almost slices her hand off. I mean, look at that. That's not how you use a knife, sweetie. There's one kid in the background trying to butter something. She's not even looking. She's too busy. Oh, look at this little thing I've done with the strawberries. I mean, I get it. You're doing something for Valentine's Day with the kids. Everyone does it. It's really not amazing, first of all, that you would post to the world and tell everyone. Obviously, this is in response to the real royal family and what they post, and she's just reactive to all of that. She really should just be taking a break. Obviously, the focus is meant to be on Harry, and she just pulls this stunt. And the kids are in it. Is Harry even okay with this? I don't know. Anyway, there's Archie. But yeah, then we got this post. Now, this post is just, I'm so sorry, it is just vomit inducing. Back home, taking care of our babies and missing my Valentine as he continues on at the Invictus Games. So she's using the Invictus Games in this changing lives and reminding all of us of the power of healing and resilience through these incredible veterans and their families. Beyond proud of my husband and what he's created. It's so gushy. It's so bad. I mean, look at the picture. It's even got food involved. There they are. They're at some dinner. Someone said, take a smoochy post. I can just pop it on your Instagram. It'll look so cute. Show us your jewelry. Um, I mean, it's food related. Again, I think what she's doing is just trying to associate herself with food so that we all start to think that she's some kind of foodie, which is such an idea from like 10 years ago. Anyway, she added an extra little bit here on the end, which is completely unnecessary. Of course, it's about food. My love, oh, bath. I will eat burgers and fries and fish and chips with you forever. Thank you for you. I mean, honestly. I think that's trying to say burgers and fries is like American, fish and chips is like UK, whatever, who knows what she's trying to say. But unfortunately for Meghan Markle, she's made a bit of a faux pas, hasn't she? And this is because she doesn't understand the internet, basically. Yeah, so she's done a hashtag, the only hashtag she used, which is love wins. Now, Meghan Markle, that doesn't mean what it used to mean when you were in your TIG days, because now when you even just click on your hashtag, which is on your Instagram, this is what comes up. Love wins. Hmm. Is this what you were going for, Megan? Is this what you thought love wins meant? So, love wins is really all about marriage equality. It's about the whole LGBTQIA plus community. And look at that. You look at it, and they are right smack bang in the middle. This is not how you use a hashtag properly. Anyway, look at this. Meghan Markle, you are an idiot. This is surely not what you meant. You guys are in a heterosexual relationship, I'm sure. Is this what you meant? Love wins? How embarrassing. I mean, this is nothing against the LGBTQIA plus community at all, but she has obviously not meant to do this. This just shows she has no clue what to do on the internet. Now, in the same breath, she is telling us about using the internet safely. She's going to teach our kids how to use the internet safely. She doesn't even understand how to use a hashtag. All right. Now, the whole emoji and hashtag thing is like another language. Megan, you've got to understand what you're saying when you put things up on social media. For example, if Meghan Markle wants to eat a lovely eggplant parmigiana and there's a little photo of her and she's got her mouth wide open and she's shoveling it in, Meghan, don't put an eggplant emoji. All right. That's not how this works. Could someone please tell her? Oh my gosh. And the other thing I have to talk about, okay, Meghan Markle is 100% merching in this shot. And how did I know this? Because I came across this article in Town and Country, which is a very pro Meghan Markle publication. She obviously talks to them. We just found the dress Meghan Markle wore in her Valentine's Day Instagram post. The minimalist wrap dress comes in three colors and is 20% off, blah, blah, blah. How would they figure out the dress? All right, it's black and white. Anyway, at the bottom of the post here on the article, it says every item on this page was chosen, la la la. We may earn commission on some of the items you choose to buy. That tells me they will 100% earn commission. So, further down in the article, here is the dress. They're telling us what it is. She has told them this. They're all in on it. If you click on the words there, it goes to the link, it goes to the website. You can put in the code and get your discount. She is 100% merching this dress in a post where she's saying how much she loves Harry and talks about the Invictus Games. All right. And then if you pop over to the brand, which is Anemos Los Angeles, this is up on their website. This image is up on their website. This tells me 100% that Meghan Markle has absolutely merged this and is getting revenue from the sales of this dress. I can't even believe it. So there you have it, guys. Meghan Markle fakes love to merch on Valentine's Day. Did we expect anything less? Of course we didn't. Absolutely 100% we did not. Okay, so let's have a look at what people are saying about this article on Daily Mail. I love Daily Mail because they always keep their comments open. And just have a look at this. So, this is the article. Meghan Markle shares video of children, Archie and Lilibet, making love heart treats. I think they said love heart cakes in their thumbnail for Valentine's Day, hours after her gushing post kissing Prince Harry and dot dot dot. Oh gosh, we don't need to know any more. Anyway, look how many comments this has got. Almost 4,000 comments. This is blowing up. Oh, I love that you can read comments. So let's have a look at this. I've got someone talking about how they used to make. Oh, who cares? Okay, this is not interesting. Love heart cakes. No, yeah, because they said it was cakes. Not even freshly baked cookies. Bagels are not cakes. So we're having a conversation about that. If she didn't want to show her kids, she would just stick to that. Instead, she keeps showing the back of their heads or hearing their voice occasionally. It's major fishing for attention. Of course it is. That's got 7 replies. My goodness, I'm not going to. Oh, and another 22. Not sure I would be bragging about that one. Good old fashioned baking afternoon with the kids. It isn't. Looks like a slightly better than usual breakfast. It is. It's not baking. I don't know what it is. It's just a spreading stuff and cutting things and sticking them on. Ultra processed cheese, blah, blah, blah. So elevated. She's going to keep getting grilled for this elevating garbage. Never saw a heart shaped cake, just half bagels. Yeah, okay. So we get it. It's bagels. But the jam is probably limited edition. Yeah, probably. The absolute desperation to continually attempt to one up the Prince and Princess of Wales is palpable. As soon as anyone who is actually royalty posts anything, there's hurrying to try to outdo them. Recall the pregnancy announcement on a wedding day. Yeah, I mean, it's never ending. That's why this is just so entertaining. There's also some contention here about the dog that's in the video. I think it's Mamma Mia, so I don't want to go down that road. I'm not sure exactly which dog it is, but I know they have another one. Don't forget, she was never actually with child. Yes, we know. Anything Harry and Meghan post will always be after the royal crew because California is 8 hours. That's not an excuse, guys. Give me a break. Um, anyway, people arguing here. A couple of kids whose which store bought bagels and strawberry cream cheese. Exactly. She didn't make any of this stuff. Borrowed kids. Oh gosh. A few years ago, Harry did an interview where he stated that if he ever has children, he would never leave them for any length of time. I know. And they drop them off more than anyone, honestly. They're about to go to the Caribbean, aren't they? So leaving them again for another couple of weeks. They never see Harry. He's been away for ages. I truly suspect that since Catherine and William had posted something earlier today that they had to follow up. I agree. I find the whole thing tedious. For goodness sakes, either show your family or keep them completely out of it. Agree. Just pick one. Exactly. It looks to me like she's teasing with those kids more and more. 100% she is. 100%. All ready for the cooking show. This treat looks like strawberries and whipped cream on a bagel. Yeah, there's no baking, of course. This is not a hard thing to do. Wow, the nanny housekeeper. Geez, that housekeeper or nanny did a great job preparing those treats. Yeah. She's just honestly, they're just spreading stuff and she's cutting strawberries. This is not cooking. Isn't she supposed to be a lifestyle guru? Those bagels look pretty basic. Well, she is basic. What can I say? She's a basic bee. They've shot themselves in the foot calling this article Love Heart Cakes. Someone stuffed that right up. It's Katie Price syndrome. Oh, Katie Price. Jeez. This has gotten me so excited for her cooking show. Ritz crackers with cheese whiz swirls, clam chowder in bread bowls, teriyaki meatballs, and easy peasy bento boxes. I can't tell if that is a joke or not. I saw a hand and some strawberries and a lump of ice cream type stuff. Then there was a back of a head. I do videos like this when I accidentally turn my phone video on. Usually it's my foot and the pavement. I might start posting them. Oh my goodness. How funny is that? It is. She thinks she's like a content creator and she's just not. She just cannot make content. It's hilarious. Look, 38 replies. Oh my gosh. This must be Em elevating the ordinary bagel and cream cheese. Exactly. Perhaps it will feature in her cooking show. Her few friends will perhaps get some sent to them under her Orchard brand. Yeah, her Orchard brand's not moving. Look at me. I've been away for 5 days and I finally found 5 minutes to make a few cakes with the kids. Oh, goodness. Money's tight and the Netflix show has to do well. So I guess the kids are for sale after all. So much for the kids' privacy. Hers, we knew she never really wanted. I think just keep the kids out of it. You mean the renter kids? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. If Meghan and Harry didn't or don't want to receive publicity and want to have a normal life, well, hang on, that's not true anyway, they don't. I'm all for it. But if they want to receive the public purse for their family, then we want to see what we pay for. Those are bagels, and the child's hair is not ginger. Yeah, I don't know what color the kid's hair is. I'm so confused. It's different in every photo. We call those bagels. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Going on about cakes. Thank goodness the king has one decent, good looking, and sincere son in William, and one decent, gorgeous, classy daughter in law in Catherine. Exactly. That's all you need. I'd still like to see William give Harry another solid beat down and maybe a cat fight. Oh, those aren't cakes, blah, blah, blah. Store bought. Yeah, it's all store bought. Of course it is. She might have made some dodgy jam. Not that all of their other revenue streams are drying up. The unveiling of the kids begins, or now that they're all drying up. Exactly. And we all knew this would happen. This was just inevitable. Let's not forget their maternal grandfather. Yeah, because they've never met any of them. Recent publicity stunts have totally flopped, no surprise. And here she is releasing yet another nothing video. It is a nothing video, complete nothing burger of her hands, yeah, with her jewelry all over them, and almost cuts her finger off. And two junior members of our British royal family from behind. How absolutely sad indeed. We never see a photo of the girl. Yeah, we don't. It's so weird. I doubt she's allowed near Meghan. She has no access to the point. If this is a recent post, why is Guy the Beagle? Look, I'm pretty sure it's Mamma Mia. I don't know. Don't they look the same, those two dogs? Prince George beat her to it a few years ago when Queen Elizabeth was still alive. We saw him, his father, and grandfather making a Christmas pudding. Yeah, I love that video. That is the best video. I love that. We don't need to see any more. I loved how when George started pounding away at the mixture and it started to splatter. Yeah, I love that. I should pop that on this channel. We should watch that video. That was so cool. I didn't read the story, I didn't watch the video, I only came here to post that I bet that Meghan Markle did not share a video of her children's faces. Well, you're right there. Maybe the back or one of the torso. Yep, you're right. Same here. Philly cream cheese with strawberries. Do you know, I wouldn't even eat what she just made. I wouldn't even put strawberries on that. Like, what for? Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean I want to eat strawberries on that. If that's the standard she strives for, it doesn't bode well for Mia Gaines' upcoming cookery show. Well, she thinks it does. She thinks it looks great. Yummy, that's my favorite meal. Okay, really? So the kids were without either parent for 5 days. What's next? A how to parent book. I know, they're just experts in everything. A half bagel with big lumps of strawberry. Ironically, could have done with some jam. She's given it all away. Oh gosh, that's all expired, hasn't it? Well, she didn't put proper labels on it, so you don't know when it expires. Good grief, more off the backs of heads, more murkiness, more subterfuge. Meghan, Harry, you are now the number one global laughing stock. Your brands are derided in every country. Yeah, they are running out of countries, these two. If she wants to show them, just show them. She must think that people will try harder to catch a look at them if she hides them. No, she can get more money. It's just the game she plays, holds out until she can get the coin that she wants. Makes a change from asking about landmines. Oh, I suppose. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. Kids don't talk about landmines, all right? That's someone's told them that word, which that person needs to rethink themselves. Love wins, pass me the bucket. I know, right? Love Bites by Def Leppard sums these two up pretty succinctly. Megan, the manipulator, she lives in a world where everything is just currency, yeah, of a greater or lesser value. Yep, it's so true. She just loves money. Why do they go through so much effort to put pictures of their kids on social media and then don't include their faces? Because she loves it. She wants us to, oh wow, I want to see the kids. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. Yeah, don't follow her on Instagram. You can look at their stuff without following. Good work, Instagram, for letting us do that. I always find it fascinating when couples have to declare to their love for each other. I know. Well, that means it's fake, really. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a middle aged woman who still brags about writing a letter to a dish soap company. I know. When she was 12, no, wasn't she 11? Maybe we need to hear it one more time to figure out was she 11 or 12. I'm just kidding, by the way. We never want to hear that ever again. The kids' parents obviously wanted a quiet Valentine's evening and rented them out to Megan for the day. Megan is basically the babysitter. She's getting paid to babysit other people's kids. Brilliant. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's been an all out media blitz since the Vanity Fair article. It absolutely has. The amount of PDA we have seen, it's bath worthy. 100% get your sick buckets every day now. Yeah, every day showing Megan all loving and happy and kind. Yeah, I know. This is just a scramble to fix her PR. Oh my goodness. Oops. Really good photos of the back of their heads, and I certainly wouldn't have allowed my children when they were 5 to handle such large, sharp knives. An accident only takes a second. Well, they don't think about that. She wasn't. If you watch it, she's not even watching the kid, Lilibet, whatever. Spreading. She's too busy showing the camera her creation, which looks like garbage. So once again, this looks on the internet. Blah blah blah. I can tell that's going to be a waste of time. I didn't see a dog, but we'll have another look. There is a dog there. There's a dog there. And you see she's wearing some pink shoes or something, and that's in that bit. For goodness sake, they're bagels. Yeah, we know. Can you imagine what her cooking show will be like? I can imagine, and it's going to be no good. That's the end of the story. Really, it's going to be garbage. It's going to be laughable. It's going to be cringe. It is cooking with cringe. Just an observation, but why does always touch his face when showing PDA? Because likes to make sure his head's on the right angle. She's in control. I know it's disgusting. It is just gross. In the full clip, when is carrying the plate, there's a late beagle. There's a lot of talk about this. She never lets you see their faces. Why? Because, she is gonna, when we do see their faces properly, like in a video where she can't manipulate it, that's when she's hit rock bottom for sure. For pity's sake, show us your children or don't. Look, there's heaps of comments like that. Everyone is thinking the same thing. So, after the PR disaster of the Invictus Games, where it was suggested that she exit post haste, she explains her sudden departure as having to get back to the kids. And right on cue, after the OTT gushy over attention of Howie, she drops a video to prove she's been telling the truth exactly and really is back with the adorable Invisikids. Yeah, I mean, I really thought she would be quiet for a minute. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought there's nothing to say. Just have a break. Guess there's always something to say when you're Meghan Markle. Markle reminds me of that song, Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better, except she can't. So true, 100%. Oh gosh, where are we? Let's go to a good one. Yeah, wow, can't wait for her cooking show. Not. This was very stringent, skill oriented cooking. I cannot believe she was able to master such a process. In addition, is she stunting the growth of these children? They are forever 3 years old. Well, Archie's looking a bit taller, I guess, but the other one looks the same. They don't seem to take the kids anywhere. I know. I know the children don't go to school either. Well, I think they do, but we don't need to see them at school. But you never see them on holiday. They don't leave the country. Why would anyone be showing their private functions, especially when they use this as an excuse to get out of royal duties? She put the back end of a kid on there hoping to draw attention and views. The kid is probably a paid actor. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that Megan is just creating. She's creating these conversations because of the way she's behaving with these kids. People just don't believe they are her kids. There's just more questions than answers. Bet the strawberries are tasteless. Wow, especially if she grew them. Well, since Catherine posted yesterday, it was bound to happen. Of course. She's just like a knee jerk reaction. And she's a jerk, both of those. I don't see Archie or Betty. I see hands spreading cream. Oh my gosh. More talk about cakes. Anyway, you guys, I'm not going to read all 4,000 comments. There's too many. But this is great. So head on over to Daily Mail, have a look at these. They go on and on. Add your own if you want to. But yeah, these are great. So there you have it. That is my take on these Valentine's Day posts. Meghan Markle is just completely faking her love, and she is choosing to merch on Valentine's Day and doing it all very, very poorly as usual. She's no content creator. I'm so sorry, Meghan. This is just not for you. You're failing again. Yeah, maybe try something else. Maybe just try staying quiet for a bit. That might be more your vibe, I think. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these ones coming. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.